Ooh, yo, what up, dog? I know you see my hair a little gruff and all that stuff, and that's how it's working. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna complain about what happened. We just gonna talk about this. Juan-o doing everything he gotta do to keep himself how he's supposed to be. And that's all that is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all done had traumatic things that didn't happen. And what happened to you, you allow what happened to you to become bigger than who you are. Your responsibilities. And then all that shit gonna eat at you. Fuck that. No matter what happened, as soon as you decide that you give a fuck about you and you love you, then you get your ass up and get to it. And that's just that. Shout out to all my new YouTube subscribers. Y'all that's just not fucking with me. Juan-o got shot in the driveway of one of the houses he just bought 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into the particulars of how that worked out, and we'll do that later. We're gonna get back to business because my videos fell off, my subscribers, all type of shit fell off. But we're gonna still get it in, and we ain't gonna trip on what went wrong. We're gonna talk about how we're gonna make the rest go right. But with that being said, this Gabrielle Union Dwayne Wade shit is kind of bothering me because I'm a father. Not only am I a father, I have a lot of nieces and nephews. And what Dwayne Wade has did or is doing, not just him, because this was going on before him, and they put a lot of shit in the lexicon that's man, they giving these little boys a hard way to go about it. They giving these little boys a hard way to go about it. Lying about getting the phone. I used to have to lie about getting the phone number. Now these boys got to answer questions that about shit they ain't never even experienced. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's see what this fool Fazion got to say about it. I'm gonna get my broccoli together. You feel me?
The transgender one. And Boosie had made some comments.
The transgender one. Hold on. First off, Mr. Dwayne Wade, I'm a father. I got kids by not the same mother. Why don't you show us fathers and us kids that? Don't you got other kids to show us that you working with, dealing with? Why you don't promote that? A black father not being in the house with his kid, being a good dad. Why we don't see that?
Another platform and so forth. And she said that, she kind of replied that Boosie was gay. Gabby did? And she said he got a lot of dick on his mind.
Say Boosie gay because he protecting his sons. They got something to say.
She ain't no pushover.
Obviously, she ain't no pushover. She a push in.
She fighting for a family. I could never. Whenever I don't really comment on shit like that because it ain't my. I know that
Oh, Fazion.
I want to be Spider-Man. And there's two things. I want to be Bruce Lee, and I want to be a dirt bike riding champion. And my father told me, "Niggas, you crazy." So, I would put my gi on and go outside and fight people. My father's like, "What's wrong with you?" Then,
good point. Come on.
people started getting dirt bikes. James Boone had a dirt bike. He was delivering on his he was delivering papers on his dirt bike. I'm like, "Pop, I gotta get a dirt bike." He's like, "Boy, is you crazy?" He said, "Let's go down there and see how much they cost." Dirt bike back then was $2,500. My mom, shit.
I'm a father too.
Shit, you must be crazy. $2,500 is a lot of money back then, right? But James Boone's like, all you gotta do is get a paper out and pay $60 a month or some shit like that. I'm like, all you gotta do is get a paper out. Pretty soon, everybody in the neighborhood arms was like this on casket shit. They going to school with necks like this and shit.
Tell a story, Fazion.
But the girls was like signing the cast, so it was cool. I'm like, Daddy, I really gotta get a dirt bike. I want people to sign my cast. He's like, nigga, is you crazy? So thank God he didn't let me get a dirt bike till I was 17.
Woo! Hey, look, I thought Fazion was gonna hoe out, but I should have known. I don't agree with everything Fazion say, but he always Fazion, and he just did that so politely. Now, what he told you is without a strong male figure in your life to just ask you one question. Ask you one question. Not tell you what to do, but just ask you one question. The big difference that can make. What he also just explained is how the adolescent mind works. An adolescent mind will look clearly at an equation and only deal with what's in the parentheses. They don't see 6x on the outside equals whatever on the other side. All they see is the 1 plus 2 on the inside of the parentheses. That's it. And without you to show them what else is there, they'll never get the right answer. And that's the problem, man. It's not that you have a gender bender child. It's that you promoting that shit to our children. But you have other children who you're not promoting at all. You have, shit, like I said, I'm a father with a kid that don't live in the same house. Show me how that worked, D-Wade. That would be very fucking helpful. Or do you not care about that part? I'm confused. What makes promoting your child being a gender bender more important than promoting your children having a family? And all of them having a father, no matter how they came about. I mean, after all, we are black men. You would be killing a stereotype if you did that. I mean, I'm just saying, because they swear y'all celebrities don't be with y'all kids. Y'all just show up to take pictures here and there, and y'all pay for shit. That's what they say. That's what they say about the niggas. So, like, you gonna let them say that about us while you defend the gender benders? I mean, are you a gender bender or are you a black man? And if you're a black man and a gender bender, does that mean you're not a black man still? I mean, like, which one come first? Because the only thing that's gonna stop the police from shooting you is if they know you're a gender bender or you got one of them flags on your car. Then they won't shoot you. Other than that, or they catch you with a dick in your mouth, other than that, you a nigga. You're not even a nigger. You a nigga. Recognize, man. The fuck is going on? All this gender bender shit. And y'all that made being heterosexual illegal. My nephews and sons got to explain themselves every time they do something before they do something. That's the type of shit y'all doing to the world. And Gabrielle, you promoting that shit. Everybody got to be gay. And what bothers me about Gabby is she can't have no kids. Ain't no baby rolled out of that cooch. Has it? Them all his kids from outside and previous relationships and shit, right? So she don't even know the full responsibility of being a parent. And y'all letting her promote that. You telling the world how a woman runs your house. Are you fucking serious, man? Not saying nothing is wrong with a woman running anything. But if you're a man and it's your house, I mean, a woman running it, that being wrong is everything. I mean, and then what kind of woman wants to be with a man who she can run? But since y'all famous and it look good, everybody gonna play dumb. I get it. I guess I'll play too. Fuck that. Detroit in the house. We don't roll like that. And there's homosexuals here too, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't rolling it like that, man. We ain't not like that. We ain't about to skip past everything else to promote gayism. There's so much other shit going on. So much. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you promote to these basketball players how you still have money after retirement? Because it's a lot of them that don't. But that shit, we don't see you dropping that, getting that, making sure that get posted. You know, Gabby, it's a lot of things you can respond to and help out with in this world. And then, quite frankly, let's be real here. When you made a choice to be an actor, when he made a choice to be a basketball player, it was people that had shit to say. people that didn't agree, people that was hating, right? So, how are y'all helping this little boy walk in his truth if he never has to deal with it? Y'all do it for him. Being a parent, I know that shit ain't real. That ain't how that work. That ain't how that work at all. But what do I know? I'm just a real person in real life that actually deals with the shit that you motherfuckers drop in the pool that we all else gotta live and swim in. We out.